Hello, good afternoon. This is Tristan on our 6th tutorial on how to draw using basic shapes. Okay, just again warming up, getting the feel of the ball pen before we are going to draw. For this simple project, we're going to draw the air superiority of the world of the US Stealth Fighter F22 Raptor. Now, although it's a stealth fighter, but it has the most, again, the basic shape present in this fighter. So without further ado, let's start. So how do we start this? First, we're going to try to just draw a center line for our reference. Okay, for starters, for if you're comfortable using a ruler, there's no problem. Okay, so we have a side view of the jet fighter that we're going to draw. So notice that we can use this as a reference to draw the top view of the drawing, and we're going to try to draw one side first, then we're going to finish the it's like mirroring the drawing. So okay, so this is the center of the jet. Then let's draw another. Just follow my lead. Just drawing some estimation here. Okay, again, there's no problem if you're going to use a ruler. So from here you can estimate that this is the called the vertical stabilizer. Okay, don't mind my writing. Okay, so this is the top view. It's a little slant. If you notice here, it's a little slant here on the, this is the front view, so it's a little slant, and there. So this is just an estimation, just a guess. So again, we're just practicing. Okay, so if you notice, if you can measure this the top of the vertical stabilizer, so don't mind if you exceed in your drawing. So most of drawings have that excess line. So okay, see, if you use a ruler, it will fall there. So it's here, then we complete that. Notice we have a basic shape here like a trapezoid. Okay, so use your hatching to make some shadow. Okay, again, for that we're going to draw the engines. So the engines, just again, just follow my lead. Put a quick line here, then we're going to draw some like a triangle. So you can make some just a guideline and make a point here and finish that, complete the triangle. So there it is. Now for the horizontal stabilizers, for this one, you don't see that much. It's not visible here. There's no clue. Just again, just follow my lead. This is the one that on the back plane. Okay, just estimate. There. So this is your horizontal stabilizer. Again, you can use your hatching just to create a shadow. Now for the wing. For the wing, again, use estimation. This is the leading edge of the tip of the plane. So you could always, like I said, so don't mind if your drawing is messy, because again, we're not going to make a masterpiece this drawing. We are trying to learn how to draw. Okay, so just follow my lead again, and there's a little stand here, so that's a very unique of the plane. Then put those here, I mean it's not there, so finish that up. Okay, so don't finish yet here because it has a somehow a little triangle from here, from the engine. Okay, now we're going to mirror this one, reflect it here. So again, do the same process, just make a quick drawing here. So I'm just repeating what I did on the left side of the jet. Okay, so I'm just doing it this quickly. Okay. Okay, there you have it. Okay, maybe it's not perfect, but probably a little longer. So again, just follow how I do it. You can use always a ruler. I believe it has again just from there's I mean I don't know what it is, but there's something that's on the end of the airplane. Now we're going to draw the nose part, since this is the center. Again, finishing the drawing. Okay, it's a wonderful afternoon. Again, you will always check the internet for further reference of this airplane. Like I said, this is a very easy plane to draw because there's not much of like an F16 or F14. There's many edges that you will encounter, but the F22 is very simple. It's an advanced airplane, but it has basic shapes. It's not as sexy as an F18 that you'll encounter so many many things that you have to draw. But again, the one thing I learned when drawing objects is that the recognition of airplanes should be, say, a percentage of 70 to 80%. If the plane is recognizable, then you're good. Okay, again, these are just hatching, just to remember to use your hatching. I'll create a separate tutorial on this one. Again, I'm going to create a for shading. Okay, so that's the F22. Again, this is for top view. Now just an added part of this airplane, because we have another free space here. We could draw this like a 3D, like we did on the zoom walk. Again, this is just estimation. You could always use a ruler, and you could always Google for more reference picture. of the F22. You know, they did the, I mean, this is what they call during the late 80s, the ATF, Advanced Tactical Fighter. They're looking to new fighters to put in service to replace the teen fighters, the F-14, F-15, F-16, and F-18. And the F-22 won the competition against the another stealth fighter that was on competition, was the Black Widow, YF-23. So during that time, as I was watching the, I mean, learning the competition, reading magazines, why the F-22 click, why the Air Force favor it. So the F-22 won, but I was betting on the YF-23, the Black Widow. For some, I mean, reference, the F-23 is more unique in design than this one. Okay, so this is the F-22, just a rough sketch. Again, just to finish this up. Okay, so we finished the F-22. Just how you draw it. Again, there are many references how to draw it. Just remember, you can use a ruler, check the references, find good, remember how to point this one to create the side view and to make it a top view. And you can create a, if you check this one, I just tilted it to make that appear in your drawing, you know. That's how I did with this one. So just a side top view and just tilted it, but again, it looked like a 3D when you do that. Okay, again, I hope this is informative. And by the way, if you want to see my other drawings, this is I just did this last night. It's almost a Father's Day, so check my Instagram, and I hope you check my other drawings there. So again, thank you for watching, and I hope this is a learning experience from if you're watching my drawing. Thanks.